Ever wondered how to make your Spike Prime robot turn like a pro? Whether it's tight turns or flawless spins, this tutorial has got you covered. Welcome to my tutorial on mastering turning with the gyro sensors. I'm Jose, and today we're going to break down all the different components that go into turning with the Spike Prime robot. In this lesson where we cover turning with the gyro sensor on your Spike Prime robot, you'll learn how to use the gyro sensor to measure orientation and control turns, implement the wait until block with sensors to have precise movements, and differentiate between pivot turns and spin turns. Plus, we'll touch on how this applies to the Spike Prime robot kit and the Robot Inventor kit. Let's talk about the key blocks you'll need to be using. Here we have a reporter block for floats and string values, Boolean blocks for logic, and the all-important wait until block that lets your robot react to different sensor inputs. Understanding your robot's rotation is key. Your robot measures 3 different types of rotation. There's yaw, pitch, and roll. For turning, we'll focus on yaw. Yaw is the rotation on the y-axis, perfect for spinning right or turning right or left. The gyro sensor is perfect for measuring orientation for right and left turns. We can reset this central value to 0 so that in the beginning of your turn, your robot knows what point it is at. We establish a reference point for our robot by setting the yaw to 0 in the beginning of our program. Clockwise rotations give us positive values, while counterclockwise give us negative values. This is perfect for left or right turns. Let's start with a simple challenge, turning 90 degrees to the right. We'll command our robot to turn 90 degrees to the right using the wait until block. We'll set the wait until block to whenever yaw is equal to 90 degrees. Watch how smooth and controlled the turn is. Turning right and left involves similar principles, but with opposite motor actions and angle settings. For a right turn, one wheel moves forward while the other one moves back. For a left turn, it's the opposite. Mastering these turns gives you complete access over your robot's orientation and control. Now let's explore 2 different types of turns. The pivot turn is when one wheel stays stationary and the other wheel moves forward. This makes the stationary wheel like the center point of the robot. So the robot will turn around that center wheel, therefore the name pivot turn. For a spin turn, both wheels will be moving just in opposite directions. So the center of the robot would be right in between both wheels. Adjusting motor speeds will fine-tune the precision of your turn. Each type of turn has its uses depending on the situation. To perform a pivot turn, set one motor speed to 0 while the other one to 20%. For a spin turn, set the speed of the left wheel to 20% and the speed of the right wheel to -20%. Let's see these in action. And that wraps up our tutorial on turning with the gyro sensor. If you have any questions or problems that come up, just leave them down in the comments below and I will answer all of your questions. With these principles, your robot will navigate with control, precision, and confidence. Keep experimenting with your turns. The more you practice, the better your turns will be. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up below. Share with your team or people that are in need of help with this specific topic. And please subscribe. We're almost at 100 subscribers. I know we didn't make it last month, but if we can make it by this month, I will drop the entire Spike Prime series before the end of this year. If any challenges at all surge up in your programming, please leave them down below and I will answer all of them. See you in the next video. RoboCodex out.